What's up, YouTube? Editor here. Unfortunately, throughout the entire video, you may see some lags, and I can't really seem to fix that, so I'm sorry in advance, and I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you.
After 10 long years, since October 25th, 2016, we're finally getting Xenoverse 3! Joining me today is my cousin, Vonte. Say what's up to the people, man.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy. Hey, yo, it's Vonte. And Z already said it himself. We're here to talk about Xenoverse 3 and Xenoverse 3. What we expecting, what we want to see. Let's see, bruh. I don't even know what else to say.
I didn't think it was going to come out. I was a disbeliever. Because Bandai for Xenoverse 2 would just keep dropping DLC after DLC after DLC after DLC. And I was like, why y'all keep milking the hell out of the game and just give us the goddamn Xenoverse 3? But we're finally getting it. Coming out probably around early 2027. We're gonna get it. We're here to talk about stuff we're expecting to see in Xenoverse 3. The first thing we're here to talk about, DLCs and customizations. First thing I want to say, wigs should not be in the game. Perfect hairstyles for our CCs. Then when we turn Super Saiyan and shit to spike up, perfect hairstyles. That's all we need. We don't need no wigs. We don't need no Goku wig. We don't need no Vegeta wig. We don't need no Gohan wig in the game. That should not be in the game. Hell no.
G. All we need is the hairstyles. Just give us more hairstyles. Fuck the wigs. We need more hairstyles.
More hairstyles.
Especially now that we most likely know that our hair could probably spike up in this one.
Exactly.
Tired of seeing them damn wigs. We tired of seeing the damn outfits need to be more customizable. I'm tired of seeing the damn bodysuits and shit, man. We need to fix it up. Switch it up.
Also, to talk about the QQ bangs. Get rid of QQ bangs immediately. Get rid of that shit. There's no reason why I should wear a certain clothing to upgrade my attributes. No. Get rid of that shit. No QQ bangs.
You know how hard it is to make a proper QQ bang, bro? Fuck that. We don't need the QQ bang. Just leave the stats to the stats. The clothes is customizable, bro. Leave the clothes alone, bro.
Also, another thing with the customization. Can we just have some better drip? Because I know y'all see Goku. I think they got it in the game, but Goku with his jacket, his 59 jacket, bro, and how he was looking, that nigga was looking fresh. Yeah. Can we just have like good drip in the game? Because I want to do a series on my channel that we call it Dripped Out Friday or Fashion Week Friday. Like, I want to make a good series just showing off my drip. I want my character to look drippy when on fight. I want to fight in style, if you get what I mean. We make my wins in style. Just come in the game with some good drip, better drip.
Also, allow like more body types. Like, give us more body types, more customization with the heights and like or our human presets instead of what we have now, which is just pretty basic. Like I said, with the mod, we'll cut back to customization with the mod gens. Everybody wanted to see us be able to use Super Boo instead of just having to stick to Fat Boo.
Yeah, for the Blu-rays.
But I also wondering if they would add androids, because one thing we want to see is different races in the game. Demons look like they might be a thing in the next game. Androids might be a thing in the next game. But I also want to know what differentiates androids from the humans. You know what I'm saying? Because humans really don't look no different from the fucking Saiyans. Because Saiyans don't have tails unless in the next game Saiyans automatically come with tails, and androids are basically just cyborg fucking robot humans. You know what I'm saying? Unless you doing cell type androids, they don't look too much different.
Speaking of tails, we is getting tails. So, but I don't know how they're gonna do it though. And guess what? The tails are finally gonna move. The tails are not gonna be looking stiff as fuck. They're not gonna be looking stiff. They're gonna be doing a little movement. So I don't know how they're gonna have the tail is just sticking out, or how the Saiyans how they bought the battle armor and the tail just wrap around their waist. But we're finally getting tails for the Saiyans.
To be honest, I would say that the best thing to do as soon as you start from the customizing your Saiyan, they ask you if you want to start with the tail or not. You know what I'm saying? Like an option type of thing. So if you want to start with the tail, you can. If you want to if you don't want to have the tail, you don't have to have the tail. Me, I'm having the fucking tail.
Yeah, I think I thought about it. I probably would have the tail. I probably would have to tell because that was one thing we was waiting for since Xenoverse 1. Since Xenoverse 1, we was begging for the tail.
So that's you can't be requesting them to fix the tails. They finally fixed the tails and nobody put the tails on. I'm definitely putting on. I'm having my tail.
Yeah, you're
Especially
right.
if the tails
Yeah,
change colors too.
yeah, and plus you're right. Because ain't no way niggas gonna like not get the tail. And we've been asking for the tail for a very long time. You right. You right about that. Another thing, but the demon. Yeah, you talked about the demon race. Finally, we get another. I think the demon race is gonna be another added race into the game. I would not be surprised. I'll be surprised as hell we don't get a demon race, but we're finally gonna have a demon race, a different transformation for Piccolo one. You want for the CSC when Piccolo turn orange. Yeah, we should get that for the Piccolo race. I'm hoping to see we get that for the Piccolo race. I hope. If we do get the players and androids, can we go a little bit to Android 16? When he takes his arm off and we do the gun it. Can we have a little some of that? Hopefully we get androids or CSCs to do that shit because man, if I create an android now, I'm just gunning shit.
I wonder how our transformations will look because there's many ways you could do it unless they go take like from heroes and like do how they end transformations from there. I don't know how they'll do a Super 17 thing because Super 17 that involves two androids. But I heard some people hinting that they might introduce fusions in this game. I would love to see it. I don't know how they would do it, but I would love to see it if they could.
I don't believe they'll do that, but I would love to see it because what happened you and your
I don't think so either. Huh?
What happened you and your partner, your co-op partner decide to fuse? Like who the hell's gonna take control of the character?
Unless it's like a limited thing, like y'all just fuse and y'all do like a special move and then y'all just pop out of it.
Next up, we got move sets and combos. The thing I'm about to say about the well, I'm gonna just start off with talking about the combos. But the combo, I got tired of the for the Saints having the same combo or something like that. With the same square, then triangles combo. Can we like switch it up? Like sometimes we like I know we were gonna have masters back in the game. We should have masters back in the game. Like sometimes can we couple our masters combos? Like Goku had the fires fucking combo. I could have freaking didn't then do a coming hard different type of move right into it. Vegeta had a fire ass one too. So for combos, can we like copy our trainer or our mentor combos and not only having the same combo? Like can we like switch it up? Like hey, let's just put it like in the move set or whose combo that you want to copy, or if you don't want to use your CSC's combos. I think they should add something like that into the game.
At least if we can't use like if they don't add the fact that we could change our move sets, at least add more combo routes in the game than what we have now. Like more ways to combo, more ways to hit off things, just more mechanics to the combat. If we can't get to change movesets and stuff like that. Also, please fix the goddamn connection because if the moves can't hit, the combo falls apart. Bro. Everything be falling apart because the connection just be so fucking ass. You gotta fix the servers, bro.
All right, move on. Now this is something that we hate, but we just hate it because of the RNG. But this need to get fixed. Parallel questions. It should not take me 10 times, Bandai, 10 times to get a move or armor or clothing that I need off of a parallel quest. Why would it take me 10 times to do something like that? One time I'm doing a parallel quest, it took me like 5 tries to try to get the move. My buddy came from the barber shop. Get on one time, I play a game with him, and he got the move before I did. I'm like, what the hell? Fix the RNG. Up the drop rate. Please up the drop rate.
Yeah, if my thing is, if I get a Z rank, I should get the move off rip. Also, stop doing that bullshit to where one person get the move and another person don't get the move, bro. I hate that shit. So if we both doing a parallel quest for Big Bang Attack or fucking Kamehameha or something, let us both get the move at the same time. Now, so I don't have to keep on repeating the same fucking parallel quest, bro. That's stupid. Like, the RNG already adds enough, bro. Like there's not. If I feel like the parallel quest could depend on your rank. You shouldn't have to do all these special. Like if I already did the for special conditions and beat everybody in a certain time, there's no reason I shouldn't get the move if I got a Z rank.
Exactly, especially when you
Like,
get
no
a
reason,
Z
bro.
rank. Especially when you get a Z rank. I think if you get a Z rank,
Also,
you should get the move automatically.
Another thing about skills. Get charge off there. Stop making charge a part of our moveset. Stop making us have to add charge. That should be normal. That should be base thing. That should be just a normal mechanic, bro. That should be separate, just like transformations and fucking evasive skills. We shouldn't have to equip a charge ability, my nigga. If in the beginning of the game they want to give us a base charge and we start with that, but other than that, bro, we don't need to get another goddamn equip a charge ability just a part of our skills. That's lessening our move sets.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. We got power charge, max charge, maximum charge. Yeah. Oh, why the fuck do we have that? I just realizing it. Why do we have that? Yeah,
That shit needs to go.
Yeah, that shit gotta get raids. I already got too much to say about the raids. I love the raids and stuff like that.
Probably because you haven't played raids in a while, but I went back on raids and it's just a goddamn like a bullet sponge or like a super sponge or something like that. Like, bro, all you're doing is just throwing ults at it. It has armor, and right now the current raid is like a cobbler raid, and you're just throwing ults at him until he goes Super Saiyan, and then that's when he does a bunch of damage, and that's when he actually decides to start attacking you, and then he might kill a few of you guys and stuff like that. And you just basically throwing a bunch of ults at him until the timer runs out. So I just want like a little bit more to it. Actually, let's make it. If they got a less than amount of players that's in there, just might make it a little bit more viable, or might add more mechanics, or make us actually like fight the thing or something. Then I'll reason with that. But just like it has to be a little bit more to it than just us transforming and just throwing ults for it at it for like 3 to 5 minutes, bro. Also, when they doing that big ass dark energy ball. When that happens, my request, instead of us just spamming ults and supers at it until we get a pushback, say there's a circle, right? In that circle, we get like maybe like a minute. We got like on the board, and while the boss is charging, depending on how many players in the circle, when the timer runs out, that's how strong our beam is. Say we fire a atomic beam haul back at it, and we just gotta clash with it, and if depending on how many players on there, that's how strong our beam will be for the clash. And if we only got 4 players left, then most likely we probably won't win that clash. I think it's better than just, again, spamming your ults and supers at it until the timer runs out or the shit dies.
That is it for our thoughts on what we want to see in Xenoverse 3. Let us know down below in the comment section what your thoughts and what you want to see in Xenoverse 3. Finally getting Xenoverse 3. We can't wait to play it. Coming out next year, 2027. So we've got to survive a whole nother year until we get the game. It's been your boy Zorbin
and your boy Vonte. My prediction is I feel like it's gonna come out between January and May. You heard it here, folks. You heard it here. I feel like it's become between January and May. I feel like that bitch gonna drop. You heard it here. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I feel like it's gonna come out between there.
I really think it's gonna be around like February. I really think around like February it's gonna drop. Other than that, like I said, it's been your boys on Zorbin.
Been your boy Vonte.
And we out. Peace.
Peace.